So if many of you don't know, I just completed my first bikini competition season, and I am now about a month and a half into my off season. So I just sent my check-ins to my coach, and I am about to make some coffee and drink morning concoction that helps with my gut. So I'm going to have 5 grams of glutamine. I'm going to have 3 of these Magnitude Operate. These are awesome for memory, for my mood, for stress reduction. And then I'm going to take 1 L-carnitine. This is by Core. Core is another great supplement company that Justin, the owner of Magnitude Science, Life Science, does carry or is planning to carry at Alpha. So make sure to watch out for that. And then I'm also going to be taking 1 of my digestive enzymes. And then I'm going to be taking 1 of each of my probiotics. So I've got this one. So I've got this one, and then I've also got this one. You always want to make sure your probiotics are kept in the fridge because they are actually live living organisms. So make sure that they are kept. All right, I'm going to take this Mondo cup of coffee, or a Mondo cup, and make some coffee, take these steps, and send my check-in to my coach, and I'll see you guys soon. I am about to sit down. I just finished working for the day, and I'm going to make meal 1, so my pre-workout meal, but I got ready for the gym, and I'm looking a little tanner because I put this self-tanner on. So this is the Rosa self-tanning, and I love this stuff. I put it on with a mitt, or just like a glove, and it stays on really nice, and then I will shower it off in the morning, and I'll be good to go. But for meal 1, I'm going to be making some protein pancakes, but I don't know if you guys follow me on my Instagram, but I did get my food intolerance tested a few weeks back, and I got my results on Wednesday. And the main foods I need to avoid are dairy, whey, casein, almonds, beef, eggs, and egg whites. So thankfully I do have some vegan protein that I'm going to use for my waffles. Now my doctor said that eggs that are baked are basically a little less testy for my system because they are denatured when they're baked. So I have 1 egg left, so I'm going to use that, but I have ordered some egg replacers and some vegan full eggs to try out in the future. But then I'm going to be having it with some cream of rice for some good pre-workout carbs, some natural peanut butter, and some blueberries. So I'm going to get to bacon, and I'll show you guys what it looks like when it's done. Alright, while my breakfast is finishing cooking, I'm getting my morning supplements ready. So I'm going to take 2 more of these digestive enzymes. I like to take them a little bit before I eat to really let them sink in. I'm also going to be taking 2 fish oil, 2 multivitamins, and a vitamin D3. Got another glass of water I'm going to sip on, trying to get my water intake up before I go work out so I'm nice and hydrated. So I'm going to take these, finish cooking, and I'll check in with you guys when I'm ready to eat. Alright, so I've got my waffles on my plate. It made like 2 decent sized waffles. I topped with some cinnamon and then 2 globs of peanut butter, of course. And then I like my cream of wheat and like cream of rice, which I'm eating today, and oats cold. So I've been freezing them to thicken them up, but they've got peanut butter, cinnamon, pumpkin pie spice seasoning, and then my blueberries are all melted in there. So I'm gonna eat this, and I'll check in with you guys when I'm done. Alright, So breakfast is done, and I've actually started a new routine of kind of going on little walks after I eat my meals, just because I do have some digestion problems, which I am working to improve with my thyroid. And so I am walking down and checking my mail now, and I actually realized that I forgot my Supersonic in my car, and that is just not okay. So I need to grab my pre-workout and mix that up and check in with you guys soon. Alright, got my pre-workout all mixed up in here. I've got 1 scoop of Supersonic. Literally would die without this stuff. And then I added 3 grams of creatine biohydrate. Just get it through Amazon. It's the Now Sports brand. Gonna take my second round of L-carnitine. And then I also have this vasodilator I have been taking. I got it for free as part of my swag bag at my show. I've really been liking it. So I'm gonna take this stuff and head to the gym, and I'll see you guys there. After I'm done eating, I have been trying to get in like some 10 to 15 minute walks. So I just got a notification that I have some packages. So I'm killing 2 birds with 1 stone, getting my walk in and going down and picking up my packages. I'm excited to see what it is. I think it actually might be from Justin, some more Magnitude Live sound stuff. So I will check in with you guys when I get home. Alright guys, I'm back. I have been doing adulting, I have been doing laundry, I packed for my house, clothes and food, so I'm all set through Sunday, but I'm about to make my dinner and I wanted to show you guys what I'm making. I actually just posted this recipe on my blog, I believe on Thursday or Friday. If you look on my Instagram, there is a post about it, but my blog is www.rainwaterresults.com/blog. But the recipe on my blog does have dairy in it, so I'm making the dairy-free version, and I'm making nachos. So, I'll show you guys how I'm doing it. So, for the chips, I'm using flat-out wraps. I am going to switch to gluten-free tortillas when I'm out of these. I cut them into strips like chips. So they are like this, and I baked them in the oven with some salt. So I bake them for like 5 to 7 minutes on 400. Just watch them because they do bake really quick. I'm going to put them on the top of some shredded lettuce. I am going to put olives and tomatoes. And then for cheese, I'm going to try both of my new cheeses. I'm going to try this, and it's also, they're all by the same brand. I was wrong earlier. This is American cheddar cheese. And then I'm also going to try a slice of this cheese, and it's just the creamy original. This is the tofu cheese. And then I'm going to top it with some salsa and some taco sauce. And then I am also going to try this dairy-free sour cream. And even though avocado is supposed to be a mild intolerance, I do have some left. This is my favorite Yucatan guacamole. Really sad I'm going to have to start limiting this. But I've been really good today, so I'm going to have that on top of my nachos, and I'll show you guys when they're done. And I also forgot, I am topping with 5 ounces of ground turkey. So yes, I'm eating meat on there too. So I'll show you guys when they're done. Alright guys, it is about time for me to turn in, but I have one last meal. Always gotta save room for dessert. And gotta take my nightly supplements. I'm so tired. So I'm gonna show you guys what I got going on. So for my nightly supplements, I've got this little nighttime cocktail I take every night before I go to bed. It is again 5 grams of glutamine and 6 grams of magnesium calm. Then I'm also going to be taking 4 vitamin C. That also helps with stress reduction. My last serving of L-carnitine, I take 3 servings a day. Gonna take 2 more digestive enzymes and 1 more before I go to bed, just to really help the food I've digested right before I go to bed. And then, last but not least, I'm taking 3 Sleep 1. This helps me reach my REM sleep and get a good night's rest. I can get like 5 hours of sleep and still feel completely rested. So I'm going to take that. I am going to eat this big bowl of protein ice cream. It is 1 scoop of vegan protein, 190 grams of cashew milk, and xanthan gum, and I blend it up with a bunch of ice.